Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, I am a big sports fan. I haven't done a lot of videos about sports, but today I'm going to. Now, sports have always been about numbers. Some sports more than others. In football, you have stats like completion percentage, yards per carry, number of interceptions and tackles and sacks and all of that. In basketball, you have field goal percentage, assists, block shots, and so on. Baseball has batting average, earned run average, runs batted in, lots of stats. And they say numbers don't lie, but they don't always tell the truth. And that's the problem with this new craze in sports called analytics. Analytics is a kind of statistical analysis of games which has become very popular lately. Instead of keeping track of how a player or a team is doing, it suggests how the game should be played. And sometimes they're just plain wrong. Here's an example. In basketball, you have shots that are worth 2 points, and then shots from farther out behind the three-point line that are worth 3 points. Now, according to analytics, it makes sense to take more three-point shots than two-pointers, because even if you shoot a lower percentage, you'll score as many points because three-point shots are worth more. This sounds logical, but it doesn't take into account the fact that when you miss a three-point shot, what you get is a long rebound, which can result in a fast break and an easy layup for the other team. Also, players tend to have a certain favorite spots where they shoot from. There are some players that are very, very good three-point shooters. But there are a lot of players that are deadly from, say, around 15 feet or so. And that's where they should shoot from. No matter what the analytics say, you should never turn down an easy shot for a hard one. And that's what I see all the time, and it drives me crazy. People turning down a layup to pass the ball out to somebody standing behind the three-point line. But analytics has probably had the most impact on baseball, and it's made the game a lot less fun to watch. Everybody's swinging for the fences nowadays. And you get a lot more home runs, but you also get a lot more strikeouts and fewer men on base, which makes the game less exciting. And what analytics doesn't take into account is that having men on base causes the pitcher to work harder. Instead of pitching from a wind-up, he's pitching from the stretch, which is less efficient. If the man on base is a good base stealer, the pitcher may be rushing his delivery to the plate, resulting in less control of his pitches. Home runs are fine, but with nobody on base, they're only worth 1 run, and it doesn't disturb the pitcher's routine. He just goes back to pitching the same way he did before the home run. Now, there are big, strong guys who are, definitely home run hitters. But there are a lot of guys who should just be trying to get on base. So forget the analytics. Just go out there and play the game the way it should be played. Thanks for listening. Well, I want to thank you all for watching my videos. But there are certain changes that Google has made to YouTube, which, since I'm a smaller channel, means that I can't monetize my videos. So I found places where I can. So instead of watching my videos here on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you go either to Patreon or to Top Buzz. They let me monetize videos, and I don't even have to put commercials on. So, if you want to become a patron, on Patreon, that's fine. If you don't, you can still watch the videos there. I've just kind of given up on YouTube. YouTube is just a place that I use so that I can put my videos in other places. So, Patreon, Top Buzz, the links are in the description box. Thanks a lot.